Organized labor faces its first big test since the election of Donald Trump. Tomorrow in South Carolina, workers at Boeing, who are not part of a union, are voting on whether to join the International Association of Machinists. As Phil LeBeau reports, a yes vote would be historic, given the location and the state of unions in America.
In a state where blue-collar workers are typically not in a union, Boeing's plant in Charleston, South Carolina, is a test of whether attitudes of workers in the South are changing. Nearly 3,000 of the 7,500 workers at Boeing's plant will vote on joining the International Association of Machinists. If they say yes, they'll join Boeing workers in the Seattle area who have long been represented by the union. It would also send a message to President Trump, who as a candidate courted blue-collar workers, but for the most part, he did not embrace union leaders. After his election, he feuded over Twitter with a steel worker at the Carrier plant in Indianapolis. And he blasted the local union, saying if it was any good, it would spend more time working, less time talking. And since taking office, Trump's met with numerous CEOs at the White House about adding jobs. But he has seldom mentioned fighting for organized labor. Does that matter to workers at Boeing in Charleston? Probably not. Union votes typically come down to other factors, like pay, benefits, and most importantly, job security. When the final vote is tallied, Boeing could find itself with even more members of the Machinist Union. And for the first time, they would be at a plant in South Carolina, which is increasingly important in Boeing's growing production of commercial airplanes. Phil LeBeau, Nightly Business Report, Chicago.